Welcome to Rettals Pub. My name's Nate. I'm a co-host for the show. My brother and I started this about coming up in a few days, 2 years ago. So we're coming up on our second birthday, anniversary, whatever you want to call it. The last year has been rather interesting. We lost Mason. Well, we didn't lose him. I know where he's at. He's down the road, but he had some health problems and some personal issues. He needed to take some time off from here and take care of those, and I'm okay with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know that he's coming back or if he will come back. Keep him in your prayers, your thoughts, however you prefer to send energy to Mason. The good things that are happening though is that we've got a new co-host starting here in a few days. Our first episode is going to air just in a couple of days. Have a new studio that we're working on. It's still in the process, but you'll be able to see the evolution of that. Would like to thank everyone for participating in this experiment that we've been doing for the last few years, and we're going to continue to do. I took a few months off this last year as part of this to determine whether I wanted to continue doing this process or, just leaving it as is and letting it, be where it is as it is. But after a few months and going through some things, doing some personal development and that sort of thing, I've decided that it's probably a good thing for me to continue. So for the foreseeable future, this will continue, and we'd like to engage you guys and get you guys to participate. So if you have anything you'd like to suggest as far as topics, alcohol, spirits, anything. I've actually been smoking a cigar recently. I haven't done it on the show as of yet, so if you have cigars you'd like to suggest, please do so. If you'd like to see anything from the channel that would make things more appealing, please let us know and you can do that at bartender@rettals.pub. That's an email. We watch that and that will get to me, and we will make changes as we see that they're good changes and things that we need. You can always find us on YouTube. YouTube's kind of the primary place. I know that you probably listen on Spotify, and that's cool as well. But just leave a message or leave a comment on either Spotify or wherever you listen. If you're listening to the audio piece of this, YouTube is the primary video place. If you want to find us there, it's just search at Rettals Pub, and we're the first thing that shows up. Just leave us a comment, watch some videos, subscribe if you haven't already, like, share, all of those things. Please help us grow a little bit. It's something I think that certain people might need to hear at certain times in their life. I've kind of wanted it to grow organic to an extent because I think that the people who will find us will need us at the time that they need us. They'll find us when they need us, and so I would like for that to change a little bit. That's more my perception of the way things should work. But by all means, if you know of someone who's ex-United Pentecostal or still United Pentecostal and they're struggling with some stuff, let them know that we're out there. There are ways to move forward, and I'm an example. My brother Mason is an example. Our new co-host, who will be on next few days, he's an example. So if you find anyone in the charismatic realm, whether it's UPC or just apostolic in general, or whatever the case may be, and maybe they're just general Christianity across the board and they're looking for a way out, or they're looking for more substance in their pursuits spiritually, then by all means let them know who we are and send them our way. We would love to have as many people participate and comment and send us emails and communicate. That's kind of what the Rettals Pub thing is about. The pub is about sitting around drinking a little bit of alcohol, or not, either way, and having a conversation about the things that matter, primarily spirituality. Rettals Pub was built to have a place where people could, the idea is that, the original idea came from when you think about the founders of the United States, the founding fathers, you'll find that a lot of times they were in the pub or in a bar somewhere arguing about what should be in a nation and how things should be, and it was more political. And but you would go to a pub and you would have these engagements with other people, whether they agreed with you or not, and you would argue and debate and have these things. And so my thought process with Rettals Pub was to have a pub, a place where we could just sit and relax, have a little alcohol or whatever you like to drink, maybe smoke a cigarette, whatever you want to do, and just have the conversation. Sit down and eavesdrop on mine and whomever is on the screen. Participate, by commenting and these things. Have your own ideas, pursue your own thoughts. But to close this up, this is not very long. I'd like to really appreciate you guys for listening through the last few years, and really hope that you'll continue to listen and participate and let us know what we need to do to change, to make things better. We always want to be better this time than we were last time, and so anything you can help us with that would be highly appreciated. And we love you guys, and we really want you guys to engage with us. All right, you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to y'all here in a few days.